Grandma Kitty hanging around. Who haven't? Forgot I had the Twitch app. I'm on Twitch, babe. I want to. Oh, it doesn't sound too bad at all. Alright, so that's pretty good. Alright. Into the chat room. No point. Yeah, I really do like it. Pretty nice. Oh, okay. What's up? We have 4 people in here now. Okay. See who these 4 people are. Too quiet in here. That is very true. It is too quiet. I don't know. Streamline, Stream Elements. It says there's 4 people. I don't know if anyone chats. Let's see. Got it. Have fun. Some people obviously just want to say hi, hello, what's up, what's going on. So this is going to be. Let me see if I can actually see who's in my chat. Let's see my chat. Go viewer list. Okay, so it's just no one. Okay. Here this. Good job. And see what happens because I've not shared a stream to my Twitter in quite a while, so I'll actually probably wait. Get some people in here. And in the background, I'll actually play with Minecraft, probably, maybe. I don't know. So let's see. Still feeling sick? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, but I have no video up. Yeah, my webcam's like over there. Here, okay. Not the best. Oh, the internet just dropped like hard. Alright, so I'm actually, just until we get some viewers in here, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of play. Yeah, we're going to talk about it a little bit. Nothing too serious, nothing too major. So, create a world. Let's creative more world options, super black, customize. We're gonna goof off on Minecraft generated structures. Bonus check. Create new world. Let's see. I always need a redstone testing world. So, I guess I should just probably talk about what race is and how it should be handled in the modern era, because race is one of those weird things that I don't think us as a human really comprehend. And I hate that we don't get it. I mean, race is super easy to figure out. It's not anything complicated or anything like that. It's really quite simple. You just need to, know what you are. Hey, what's up, Anastar? What's going on? Long time no see. So Yeah, what's up? What's happening? So let's see. I didn't realize he was actually going to hop on because I'm just doing just chatting. Yeah, I've missed you too. Yeah, been a while, and it sucks that it's been so long. But yeah, no, I'm finally out. Like I posted yesterday on Twitter, I think. Yeah, on Twitter. I was like, man, I need to get back into streaming. I just need to get back into it. I need to just do it and just be done with it. And just get back in it and actually talk about a lot of political things that I really do enjoy more than playing video games. Nice! You have your own PS4 and internet now? That is awesome! That is so cool! That's great, Anna! That is one of those key things you gotta have. It's your own internet connection and definitely your own PS4. I really should play my PS4 more often than I do, but I ignore that thing so hard. Poor PS4, it just gets so ignored. Just so ignored. Well, anyway, so what I was doing is I was talking about, let's see. Oh, you can hear all the Minecraft. You can hear all the little slimes. There's so many slimes running around. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna hop off that. Because that will drive people crazy. They have to listen to the little slimes bouncing around all the time. Oh my god. But yeah, hey, it's good to see you again. So, and it still doesn't have the right viewer count. It never has the right viewer count. I don't know why it never has it, but it just never does. Never has the right viewers. So even if you go into my channel and select viewers, like it doesn't show anyone but me. So I'm gonna assume that other people are still here. Yeah, I heard them hopping around. Okay, yeah, so I'll pop that off because I'll get distracted. So this is just a really simplistic podcast that I think I'm gonna do and just start chatting with people on it. Because I want to know what people's opinion on a couple different factors, and I'm not going to say I lean left or right or dead center or anything. Yeah, we all have our leanings and stuff like that in politics and crap, and I get it. It happens. I want to know people's idea on race relations. Like, do you think certain words are okay to say, certain words aren't okay to say? Do you think affirmative action's good or not good? And I know this is a really non-nuanced conversation to put in context of this, and it would be exceptionally difficult to talk about in any other context, especially with typing and stuff. And I go by pretty fast. Um, Hello. Oh, okay, that's way too loud. Hold on, let me adjust that. Let's see. Okay, let me. There. Okay, see that. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, so let's start off with the easiest one. Freedom of speech, and I am a firm believer in ultimate freedom of speech. I believe you should be able to say whatever you want, be it a anti-Semitic slur, a racial slur, anything. I don't feel like you should be able to call for someone to be harmed, but I do feel like there shouldn't be any like upper that like you shouldn't be able to call for someone to be harmed or injured or slander their name or anything. But like if you're just a jerk and you're just angry and you just want to say something that hurt someone, just saying it like, "Hey, you're a piece of shit" or something like that. Oh God, I've got demonetized already. So if you want to call someone something terrible, go ahead, do it. But just know they have every right to call you that back. So, like, let's say we have two people, a white guy and a Hispanic. The white guy's mad because he got passed over for a job, whatever, and the Hispanic's making fun of him. Okay? The Hispanic has every right to make fun of him for getting passed over for a job. Every bit to make fun of him, joke with them, laugh at them, whatever. At the same point, the white guy has every right to say a racial slur. Now, at that point, the Hispanic has every right to say racial slur back towards the white guy. And I think when everyone has the ability to do it, no one will do it. I think that will be one of the big stoppers of that. So if you know that there's no protection from you getting your feelings hurt, you're not going to hurt someone else's feelings. So it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that old myth. Well, I guess it's not a myth. It's a fact they proved it in Texas. If everyone has a gun, no one's going to shoot anyone for fear of getting shot back. I mean, it kind of simplifies it. The gun was the great equalizer of man. Before then, the great equalizer of man was the sword. Before then, the great equalizer of man was a rock, and even before then, it was a stick. So they just keep equalizing each other out. When everyone has access to it, they just have access to it. What are you going to do to them? What are you going to do? You want to fight them? And again, I can't imagine words actually hurting anyone really, like physically harming someone. Now I know people get their feelings hurt, and we need to figure a way to work through that better as a society than we do, because there are just too many people. See, and I would agree. We have become too timid as a society in getting offended by almost everything, okay? Now, that being said, you can still be a racist. If you say actual racist things, you can be considered a racist still. So that's very possible for you to still be a racist, but it doesn't mean that you are racist if you say something moderately. See, Giles69, I think that F1 cars are better than GT3 cars at racing. Okay, you're all entitled to that opinion. I don't know about either one of those particularly, so I can't really contribute to that conversation, but I guess Formula One would be better than Gran Touring 3. No, I don't really like NASCAR. NASCAR is not really my thing. It's a little too repetitive. I like grapes. See, Risky. I'm just gonna call you Risky, okay? Itzy's Risky. Itzy Risky. I am not a big fan of any grapes other than the green grapes. Like the purple grapes, I don't know. What racing do I like? I don't really much care for racing. Racing is not my thing. Now if you like racing, you're all inclined to like racing. Just call me Risky. Okay, I'll just call you Risky. Okay, that's fine. That's what I figured initially, that I just call you Risky. I figured you'd be okay with that. Midget racing? Uh, hmm. I've never seen midget racing. I don't think I would. Okay, just call you Muhammad. Okay. Oh, hold on. I got a cat. I got a cat doing something. What's my cat doing? Stop that. Stop that. Sorry, I got an older cat. She's a little bit senile and she has a hard time. So also why YouTube is so bad for content creators. YouTube is afraid of offending its audience and demonetizing so many videos where you can say swear words and other things. I haven't been on midget racing. I like midget racing. Can dwarfs take place in midget racing, or is it just midgets? No, they are too tall. That would be fair. Dwarfs are taller than midgets. If I'm not, no, dwarf is just a synonym for midget, so they're about the same size. Unless you're talking mythical dwarf. Now, Anastar, you're absolutely correct. YouTube has taken a horrid stance against its creators. And I feel Twitch is going to be on it too, but honestly, I don't care if I'm demonetized. What does it matter to me? Now, again, I understand you are a platform. Dwarves have shorter limbs. Is that a fact? Huh. I don't know if that's a fact or not. I want to know if that's a fact. But you can't demonetize people because you're scared someone will get their feelings hurt. That's just not possible. Now, you can put them into a separate category to where you're like, hey, if you want to watch political stuff, understand it may not align with you. Like the Young Turk Society, or Young Turks, or Ladder of Crowder, Ben Shapiro, or Vox may not align with everything I want, but I have to understand going to their channels, I may not like what I see. There are things I disagree with Louder Crowder. There's things I disagree with Ben Shapiro, but there's also things I disagree with Vox and the Young Turks. That is awesome. I would love to see snowflake racing. It's just like a bunch of very offensive things on the side of the racetrack that everyone has to go through. That would be bigger YouTube gamers that have established a large following, proving their worth, are being easily demonetized. Yes, that is absolutely true. So, one of the things that you cannot do is when you have a big content creator that is bringing literally millions of people to your content, you can't be punishing them constantly. It's just not something that's fair. Now, with the, I guess it was Jake Paul who did like showing the dead bodies. That's a cultural thing. It's not appropriate to do. Now, should there be something like Jake Paul has to, before you go into the suicide forest, you should probably sign off on a thing saying, hey, we understand that you're going in here. We want you to be respectful of the people and bodies going out because that's not okay. You need to be really respectful of this place. These are where people go to die. Oh no, Muhammad get deleted 12 messages. Holy crap, that's a lot of messages. We're making sure. Oh, that's an old. Ignore that last. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to. We're going to ban Steam Labs because otherwise it will be constant. But no, Anistar, you're absolutely right. Bigger YouTube stars, like let's say Mumbo Jumbo. Okay, let's throw him out there because actually, let's throw out Tekking 101. He's got about 500,000 followers or subs on YouTube. So one of the things that he's currently fighting with is he swears every now and then on YouTube. He says shit, fuck, stuff like that. He's had to change how he does his stuff so that he doesn't get French black people in the local market. Yeah, it was atrocious. Yeah, it really was. It was atrocious, but again, he is what he is. Okay, you kind of have to accept what he is what he is. Now, at the same point, no, he shouldn't have done it. That was wrong. He should have gone in with a little more decorum, but I think he also should have been known. He should have been told that, hey, the decorum is this. You will not be doing this. This is not okay. And it's definitely not a place that they should allow cameras. I mean, just for the respect of the dead bodies. Damn, last time Steam Labs had black, you could get French black people in the local market. That is not appropriate. We don't get French black people on local markets. We don't believe in slavery, Muhammad. So that's not okay. Am I white? Yes, I am white. Should be more common sense not to laugh at suicide anyway. Yes, absolutely, it should be. Now, some people do have a very sick sense of humor, and it is funny to them, which I understand. Don't get me wrong. I have a sick sense of humor too. I make jokes about things I definitely shouldn't make jokes about, but I do them in a context to where it would be more acceptable. So with close friends or my wife, it's acceptable to make those kind of comments versus with strangers on the internet. So, like, I'm not going to make a Jew killing joke with strangers on the internet. That's probably not going to go over well. Now, with some of my friends that are Jewish and told me the jokes to start with and think they're hilarious, that would probably be a better context to tell a Jew killing joke with. You know what I mean? And you gotta really know the room in which you are. So now, if his viewers were okay with it, but clearly they weren't because they flagged it, they reported it as inappropriate. So that's yeah. You got to be careful with it because you gotta kind of know your views. Okay. Now, in that same aspect, if I came on here and put on some really offensive stuff, y'all wouldn't like it because that's not what this channel is mostly about. We don't do a whole lot of just very offensive stuff. Um, now I am. Oh, Risky follow. Thank you, Risky. I much appreciate it. Thank you. Um, and it does help the channel a little bit if you follow. Share it out on Twitter. I'm going to do a little revamping to make it more politically geared, because this is what I want to do. I want to talk politics to people, and I want to know what people's actual thought process is on all this. So back to the initial conversation, what race really means. Race really means nothing. Your race means nothing. Your culture means nothing. None of it means anything. That's just the thing. You could be a white guy raised in a Asian culture your entire life and have no external white people tell you anything, so you never know. Oh, for no good. Hey guys, quick question. When you got the flu, what's a good thing for the flu? My wife currently has the flu, and yeah. Let's see, yeah, like one of these Twitch trolls that you run into now and then, and some are okay. I know that some will just make small homes now and then and troll. However, there are a few 10-year-olds are way out of line with what they say, and I think there needs to be more Twitch workers that patrol the stream more often so they can immediately permaban those idiots. Yes, because Twitch is a platform that caters to a certain age demographic. Now I don't agree. Like, if someone came in here and it's like, "Hey, screw you, Whitey, shut up. You don't have a right to say anything." Okay, sure, go ahead, put that in my chat. I don't care. Now, the second you say, "Hey, Whitey, someone should put a bullet in your head," then that needs to be permabanned, and that's how it needs to be. Now, if someone just says something mean or rude or crude, that should be the moderator to decide whether that belongs on the chat or not. Like, my chat rules, very clear. Be nice, be appropriate, be polite, don't be a jerk, kind of be nice. Yeah, way too far exactly. Trying another banana. Again, if you have any tips on how to get rid of a flu immediately, let me know. My wife is not doing well with this flu. It is helping her at all. But you have to be very cautious in how far you go, especially with calling someone out, because you can't call someone out way too far. But no, your race really doesn't matter, because you could be born in a completely different world, different time zone, and your race would mean different things to you. And I don't think we should hold race that much into an accountability of who we are. Like, okay, old trope. Like, people are late all the time. They're always late to meetings. I don't think we should acknowledge that. I don't think tea, broth, and lots of soup. Lots of sleep. See, I've been telling her that, and she hasn't listened to you once. So one of the main things that we need to do is we need to stop assuming our race means anything. It's just the coloring of our skin. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't change who you are. Again, back to my example. If I take a white baby and just drop him into an Asian culture, he's going to grow up Asian. I mean, that's just what he is. He's going to grow up in their culture, their lifestyle. He's going to like rice and sushi more than he would if I dropped him off in a African village. Tie her down if you have to. She needs to recover. See, if I tie her down, then that's gonna look weird. Especially where I tie her down. If I tie her down in the living room and everyone can see, they're gonna think things. And I don't want no one thinking things. No, she'll recover on her. She'll be fine. She'll figure it out. Get some tea. So you just yell at her. See, that's all you do. You just yell at her. Whatever, she'll figure it out. We need to get you tea. Yeah, see, now she's arguing with me, so she's feeling a lot better. Are you feeling better? See, that no tells me she's feeling better. You're feeling better. Oh, that's gross. Don't throw up. So let's be honest. If race really mattered, your race would determine a lot more about you than your skin tone. It really would. At the end of the day, it would determine so much more about you than your skin tone. It would determine your height unequivocally. It would determine your intelligence level. It would determine everything about you, and it doesn't. It doesn't. Your skin tone does not determine anything about you. Now, also with the whole, oh, minorities are picked on because of their race in America. That's not true. Look, I can tell you right now, a African American with a 350 credit score, and I will show you the ropes on ESO next month. I'll hop on the ESO and I'll show you the ropes. Um, so let's say a African American with a 350 credit score or a 850 credit score comes into a bank, asks for a note. He's going to get the exact same approval as me coming in with an 850 credit score because they've set up credit systems to where you don't see the name. All you see is their score, loan rate, what you can loan them, and it's a set formula. So it doesn't matter the name, it matters what your rating is at. So race doesn't mean anything in getting a step up in the world, even. Like, I don't feel like accidentally running into an over the top battle or something and dying. Yeah, no, it's pretty easy to die in ESO. That's one of the first things that happens to people is they die pretty quickly. So that being said, you know, your race doesn't determine how you can buy a car, how you can buy a house, credit cards, anything like that. They send them out to just random areas. And ESO is not that hard in a star. You'll just get stuck to a starting area and you'll be pretty much good to go from there. But definitely, I'm going to try to stream almost daily. Almost daily. Because I feel it's good for my mental well being. And I'm going to try to come up with a new topic every day. And it'll probably be in the morning that I stream mostly. And I'll try to keep the streams to about 30 minutes to an hour. But I have to try and explore everything immediately, and I die within 5 minutes. Yes, you will die. You'll die quite a bit. But I think most of the time, no, they do scaling now. So when you get into ESO, you actually have scaling to where you can scale to different things. So that'll be nice. You'll definitely get a lot of scaling. So one of the things is like affirmative action. Affirmative action does nothing but hurt people. It puts people in a position where they don't really have earned it. And it takes people who would have earned it and puts them in a less desirable position because of what they are. So your standard Asian going in will have to score at least 20 to 30 points higher than an African American on like SAT, which is like hundreds of points, versus an African American, which obviously has scored 20, 30 points less than an Asian. So that's one of those hard things. And I mean, it's just one of those things that we just need to be cautious of in our society is not to judge people on race because it doesn't matter. I mean, it really doesn't. And I don't think we've learned this because we keep telling minorities that, hey, you're being segregated against, you're being prejudiced, people are prejudiced against you, people don't like you, whatever it may be. And really, no one in this generation, no one in modern society in America has owned a slave. Most people, so civil rights was back in 1950. It's when the civil rights movement really started and kind of got going. That's 70 years. That's coming up 70 years really quickly. So, I mean, a black person has been every leader possible. I mean, Andrew Yang is running for president now. Obviously, he's not going to win. Yang Gang 2020 is not happening. I think some people need to accept they're not getting a free $1,000 a month, but whatever, whatever happens, happens. Um, so, and everyone can run for president. There's not really a cap on it anymore. Obama showed us that if you want to run for president and you can get the votes, you can get the votes. It doesn't really matter. Now, I don't agree with everything Obama did. Actually, I'm quite a detester of Obama. I don't think he was really that good of a president versus Trump, but I see some benefits and some losses with Obama. I see some definite net wins, net losses, stuff like that. Including with Trump, I see a lot more net wins than I do net losses, but that's just how it is. So I guess I do lean a little bit right. I gotta lurk a little bit. I'm still listening though. Okay, yeah, that's fine answer. No big deal. So, and again, so let's say I'm white. What does that really mean to me? Does it mean I get a better score when I file for a credit card? No. Does it mean I get a better loan? No. Doesn't really mean I get anything. Just like my African American friends, it doesn't mean he gets. I mean, he's in college right now. He's going through college to get a bachelor's degree, and I have no college education to speak of other than I think 2 years. And I failed both. Well, I failed the first time, jumped out the second. So that happens. Whatever. What can be done? So that being said, it's one of those things. You gotta. We need to understand as a society, race has not meant anything in a very, very long time, and only the oldest of our generations, has any stock in it. Um, and I'm being absolutely honest with you. It's only the oldest generations that have any stock in a race at all. So when you get to that point, you're looking at it like, oh, so who's really taking stock in it? Well, it's no one's making a decision. I can promise you that they're all retired out. They're all done. They're not working anymore to being vice presidents and presidents. It's all these woke younger people. And by God, can we just stop calling them woke? You're not woke. You're pandering. You're pandering to a minority that you think you should pander to, and you just stop pandering. Stop pandering to minorities, especially as a political campaign. Just don't pander. Just tell them what you're going to do to help their communities, and do it. Um, and again, I think that's one of the weird things that Trump has oddly been good at is helping minority communities. From what it looks like African American unemployment's the lowest it's been in forever. I mean, like all time or 50-year low or something like that. I get the all time unemployment or African American unemployment or minority unemployment. It's crazy low right now. I mean, it is low as can be, which is, I mean, that's great. Who doesn't like a low unemployment? That means people have jobs, people are making money, people are doing great things, and that's what you need. uh, Upward mobility in the modern society is at an astronomical level for every genre of people. Man, woman, trans, doesn't matter. Look at RuPaul's Drag Show. Yeah, they're not offering me a TV show anytime soon. Look at me. I am definitely not getting a TV show tomorrow. I can tell you that much right now. I'm not getting a TV show tomorrow unless someone picks up this and is like, "Wow, that guy knows what he's doing. I'm giving him a TV show." I'm not getting a TV show tomorrow. It's not happening. Not now. Not ever. But that's okay. I accept that. That's not the world I went into. With that being said, I just want to talk a little bit, get some things off my chest. I think tomorrow we will start kind of doing a delve into the different political candidates. Um, I guess we will start with Yang Gang 2020 because that seems to be the one that I get asked about the most at like my personal life. Is Yang Gang 2020? Yeah. And honestly, if you're rooting for Yang Gang, I don't know how to help you. I really do want to help you, but I literally can't help you. You're asking for something that's just not possible. Because let's be honest, Yang Gang 2020 is not happening. Um, and well, we need to be even more honest with ourselves. Um, so an incumbent president is going to get reelected. Just be honest. Let's just accept it for what it is. The incumbent president will be reelected because people are just gonna pick. Oh, just pick the incumbent. Yeah, he's already there. Yeah, I'm not changing now. No, we're gonna go. We're gonna go and give him his full time in office. Kind of see what he does, and I mean that's what happens. You give your guy the full time in office, and you kind of see what he does. Kind of see how he turns out. If he turns out great, great. You won. You got him. If he doesn't, okay, well, he didn't turn out too good. All right. Well, we give him another 4 years, and if he turns out really terrible, you can impeach and convict him of an actual crime and get him out of there. And I guess we can go over impeachment too. That's kind of a hot topic right now. Go over the impeachment, go over the wall. There's a lot of little political sub things we can go over. Um, but it's kind of a lasting thought. What does race really mean to you? Um, Feel free to hit me up on my Twitter on anything like that. Kind of let me know what y'all think, and y'all can scream and yell at me, whatever y'all want to do. But you know, that's a good little 30-minute session. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop on off here. Ooh, hold on, I got a bunch of emails. Ah ha ha! I got a new follower on Twitch. Yeah, risky business. Actually, we're gonna look at risky business's profile. 20 followers, 63 views. Info. No info. What? No info. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. Who's Pokemania? Lily Pikachu. Cooking stream. Nepal. Bad Bunny. Politics. My chat is hashtag pathetic. Bad Bunny. Kid with Converse. What's up? Oh, hey, I haven't seen you in a while, Kid with Converse. Pretty sure. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, we're doing politics now. We're talking politics. Ooh, politics, fun, right? It's been a while. Yeah, it has. So I want to talk about Bad Bunny because I just saw her. She's got 414 views, and she seems like an awful person. just the worst. Oh God, just chatting is full of. Okay, you know what? Just chatting is full of the strangest people, and I'm not seeing one woman without a low cut shirt. Seeing a lot of guys. Uh, Chick working out, low cut, neon puddles. They've been watching your stream for about 5 minutes now. Oh, okay. So let's talk about this Bad Bunny thing, because this is just I guess this is a short little caveat on something that we could talk about for a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and get it up let's go ahead and get it up for a little bit. So Bad Bunny, and she does something that I really do not agree with at all. She bullies her stream into giving her money. Like, I've been on here for an hour and I've gotten zero donations. How could you? I've gotten zero subs. I've got none of this, none of that, none of this, none of that. And okay, I agree. We all get that way a little ways. We all want the monies, the subs, the train, the cheers, and stuff like that. And I get it. I get it. We all want it. Okay. As a content creator, if you're doing this as your full time job, you want it. That's what you want. Now that being said, that's not all everyone should want. You shouldn't just want that. You want your community to grow, be prosperous, be fun, be exciting, be nice, be communal with each other. Um, and that's how I'm doing the stream now. So I have a super generic background, and this is going to be fully funded by y'all. So you know what? If someone wants to do me some art that I have on my background, great, do me some art. If you want to do me an intro, do me an intro. Great, I'll put it on. I don't care how good or bad it is, I'll put it on. Because you put effort into it. You made me a background. You made me a new profile picture, whatever it may be. That's fine. But I will never ask it of y'all. And that's one thing I don't want to do. I don't want to ask anything of my viewership this time around. I don't want to ask anything of y'all. I want y'all to give it out of the goodness of your heart and your soul and just to see me grow. And give Converse, Anastar, everyone here. If you don't like politics and you're like, hey man, I'm not going to follow you in the politics. It's not my thing. I don't really like it. I don't care for it. I understand. I understand if I have to build my entire following back up because my following was based on gaming. Now it's on politics. So, and that's a hard swing for anyone. But if y'all do stay, I'm exceptionally happy and I'm super thankful. But to do what Bad Bunny did and scream, y'all are pathetic. Screw y'all. Fuck y'all. Y'all are shit. Scream and yell and throw a hissy fit that y'all are terrible and how dare y'all not follow her and give her everything that she wants. Y'all are awful. Y'all are terrible people. Bad Bunny is a terrible person. Shouldn't be streaming if she's gonna act like that because that's just being a shitty person. And I had a little competition with. Okay, so here's another thing. Where'd everyone go? Like everyone I used to stream with is gone. They have disappeared off the face of the freaking planet. I think Requester still streams a little. Bard Actor, I haven't seen him stream in months. Diamond Dev, haven't seen her stream. Haven't seen anyone stream in forever. And that's just the thing. I haven't seen them stream. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know if they're alive. They're dead. Bard's probably dead. Kid's too damn cute. Probably killed him. Yeah, he saw this kid. His kid did something stupidly adorable, and Bard's like, "Oh, I guess I'm gonna die now. It's too cute, too adorable. You just want to die." Little baby Bard, little B did something too adorable. Bard died. Diamond Dev, I don't know what happened to her. Requester, he shared something on my page a while ago. I don't know what it was. Something. So let's see. My news today. Ooh, I had a new follower. Okay. Minecraft news. Oh, cool. I got Minecraft news. Okay. Oh, neat. All right. Well, I think as far as that goes, I think I'm kind of done. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. But I think I will be on every morning, probably around 7:30 ish. Unless there's like extenuating circumstances, I should be on around 7:30. But other than that, this is Chuckles 1001 signing out. And oh my God, the Fox News is so loud. All right, catch y'all later. Bye.